So good. Welcome to Equinox full moon, harvest moon. Go out and get Pandora and listen to Neil Young, because you'll be so sweet and dancy, and you'll weep a little bit. It's he played it on the harvest moon at Desert Trip. You're supposed to go, wow, that was the best concert ever for 2 weekends. Okay, easy, let's just go. Start out, lift up, stretch up, those of you that have some sky available. And exhale, just bend your knees and go back behind you and touch your palms together. And then sweep out and lift up, straighten your legs, look up. And exhale, shoulders back, put the palms together, bend the knees. Good, and inhale up. And exhale. And again, inhale, lift up. Try and stay straight, Fred. And easy. Uh-oh, Brenda's gone. And inhale, lift up. 3 more. And exhale behind your back. And inhale up. And exhale. And inhale up. And exhale, easy. And careful, just let that arm go as far as it can. Hold it up. And humbly slide down your heart line and nestle your thumbs at your breastplate. Stand easy, close your eyes. Take a quick scan of your body. Palms are nestled at the breastplate. And we just invite ourselves to cultivate an intimate relationship with our breath, with our body, with our spirit. Invite yourself to be your breath, breathe your breath, and follow your breath to your yoga, the yoga. And easy, slide the hands down. Inhale, lift up overhead, and take the arms out to a T. Step wide and curl your toes, point your toes inwards. Step a little wider, Barb, so you can get down to the ground. Take advantage of our Chopra rug. Inhale, lift your arms up. And easy, you're going to bend the knees, lay on your thighs, bow down, look through your thighs, knees are bent, touch the earth, drop your head, and then carefully inhale and lift up. Open your eyes as the arms in your back bring you up, look up overhead. And exhale, bend the knees, so get strong in the thighs, lay on the thighs, drop your head, look through your legs. Inhale, lift on up. Eyes open, don't pass out. 3 more. Exhale, it happens. Bow down, good, pretty. Bend those knees there. Inhale, lift up, careful. And bend the knees, really get down low, Barb. And inhale, lift up. And easy, heel toe your feet together. Sort of together underneath your hips. Exhale off to your right. The right hand comes on your thighs, so you're in front of your body and your shoulders are in front of your knees. Stretch off to the side, reaching through the fingers. Lean forward more, Bob, with your upper body. Yes, good. Breathe. Stretch a little more, little girl. Oh, look how slender. And inhale and lift up. Exhale, take the hand on the front of the thigh. That's going to help you keep your hips even, Sean. Go off to the side. Good. Shoulders are lined up. Good. Feet are strong. Breathing, loosening your jaw. Go a little more, Lee. Sorry. Beautiful. And inhale and lift up. And exhale, slide down your heart line. Easy, breathe in, lift up. Careful your shoulders. Exhale, come around back behind you. Twine your fingers. Stretch down below your rump. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your chin. Don't lean back. Just roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the elbows together. Spread your toes. And grip into the earth. Squeeze the elbows towards each other, lift the chest, open up the throat, breathe in, breathe out. Don't drop your head, just But lift up, look up. Squeeze the shoulders together, opposite from working on the couch. Breathe in, breathe out. Move your jaw a couple of times. Do the Eva Gabor. Bite the apple. It's good for the double chin or triple chin. We only want one chin. Bite away. Inhale, lift the head up. Easy, bend the knees. Drop the chin so it's parallel to the earth. Release the arms out, up and overhead. Now stretch up and exhale. Left hand's going to go out to a T. You're going to hold your ear. Pull the ear away from the shoulder. Keep the ribs over the hips and stretch other side. Stretch the hand down towards your thigh. Oh, I blew it with you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I know. I'm trying with my mom. It's really tough. So whatever side you're on, you can figure it out. This hand's going to go down to your thigh. The shoulder's pulling away from your earlobe. Your chin is slightly lifted. Your ribs are tucked towards the back ribs. And you're breathing. Big, heavy head. 8 to 10 pounds this thing weighs, depending on your attitude.
Mine must be 15 pounds.
Then turn and look down at your foot and bring the head back easy. Drop the ear into the upper shoulder. Reach the fingers down to the thigh. Open and close your jaw. Do you feel it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay, good. Thank you. If you don't feel it, something's wrong with you. And then easy. Inhale, release gently. Release gently. Stretch that arm that was on your ear up and float down easy. Roll the shoulder, turn your palms forward, stand there, eyes closed. Scan your body, whichever side you were on. Notice how the circulation increases in the skin. Notice that the arm or the shoulder may feel different than the other side. Make sure the jaw is easy. Soften the knees, open the eyes, bring the arms up and overhead, straighten the legs, spread your toes, use your feet. And easy, the other arm, you guys figure it out. It's going to go out to a T, start over T, and open over your head and open the elbow up. Inhale. And as you drop that ear into your shoulder, the straight arm is going to slowly reach away from the free earlobe. Oh, very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Loosen the jaw. Anchor in your feet. Feel the weight distributed nicely. Stack up your bones. Reach down through the straight arm fingers. Reach more. And then pull that ear away. And lift your heart. Smile. Breathe. Be kind. Remember, this is your head. It's your neck. Now softly release some of the pressure and turn your head and look down at the outside of your foot. Just a range of motion. Then bring your face so it's all happy and pleasant back to the front of the room. Elbow is opening. What's wrong, Barb? Oh my God, that's a problem. And slowly release the head, lift up, and stretch that arm back around. Roll the shoulders, palms are forward, eyes are closed, stand tall, inhabit your body, pull the pubic bone slightly towards the navel point or your unattached ribs so you have some action in that pelvic bowl. The palms are forward, the shoulders are stacked over the top of the hips, the brow is unfurrowed, the breath moves freely and easily, throat is soft so that windpipe is open, the ribs swell out to the biceps. Breathe easy. Stretch that left arm, Will. Talk to it. That's beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy, soften the knees, stretch the arms up and overhead, straighten the knees, look up, slide your hands on down, stretch the arms forward, and here we go. And then come across. Right arm on top. How's that? Right bicep on top. Hands up. Try and clap your hands like a little seal. Or you can grab the thumb. Oh, very good. Try and grab what you can. Maybe you can grab that thumb close. Oh, very good. Drop the shoulders, palm to palm. Soften the knees slightly. Pull the belly in. Lift the elbows up. Breathe big now. Grab anything. It's almost there. There it is. Oh, good. Stretch up the elbows. Open up your back. Open up those mountain gates. Lift your chin, Barb. Lift your elbows. Scratch that mosquito bite. Stretch it up. Look up. And then easy. Bend the knees. Drop the elbows. Relax. Unwind the arms. Reach out. Up and overhead. Straight legs. Out to a T. And here we go. Arms go back. Back into the center. Left arm on top of the right. Got me so nervous now. So you can wrap the wrists, you can wrap the palms. Good job. Drop the shoulders slightly, lift the elbows. Lift your elbows. Careful, be soft, Sean. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes, Robert. Just pretend you're holding the hairdryer up over the top of someone's head. Bend your knees, Lee. Just a little. That's good. Stretch the elbows up, Bob. Reach your fingers to the sky. Stretch that back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Breathe in. Good job. Breathe out. And easy. Bend the knees. Drop the elbows to your waist. Open the arms out. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Bow down. Drop your body onto your thighs. Look through your feet. Press on the feet, roll up conscientiously, stacking the vertebra, looking up overhead. Breathe in, breathe out, bend the knees, lay on your thighs, drop your head, cross your elbows. Once more, inhale, lift up. That's beautiful. Exhale, bow down, easy. Now wrap your arms, hold your elbows, straighten your left leg. Let your body hang over. Stay down there. Hold your elbows. Drop your head. Straighten your left leg. The left leg. Good. There you go. Drop your head, Lee. Now bend both knees and just straighten your right leg. See if you can drop your head in between your upper arms. Bend that leg. Use some mobility in your body. You feel it in your back, yes or no? Yes, everybody, and your hamstrings?
Yes.
Good, all right. Bend both knees. Once more, keep breathing. Careful, Will. Straighten your left leg. Rock your weight a little bit forward onto your toes. 3 breaths in and out. Reach your elbows towards the ground. Breathe in. Hold the elbows. Stretch it. Breathe out. Wow, look at those legs, Jennifer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bend both knees and then straighten the right leg. Let the weight of your body stretch out your back. Soften the left knee. Drop your head. Reach just subtly through your elbows towards the earth. Open up the back side of your thigh. The insertion point of your hamstring is right in your little butt bone. Breathe. Bend both knees. Hands go right on the thighs. Lift the head. Open the eyes. Pull your legs together, Lee. Lift your head. Look up. Eyes open. Eyes open. Don't pass out. Walk your feet together. Heel toe, heel toe. Practice. Ankle bones touching, inside of the big toes touching, inside knees touching. Sit down, lift your face and smile. Happy cactus. Come on, baby. Elbows are open. Be a happier cactus. This one will? The right one will.
No, I've had both of them. This is worse than both of them.
Compromise is the go-to word. Are you squatting down and crying? Squeeze your wings together. Breathe. Don't frown, darling. Don't frown. Are you breathing, Mr. Marlin? I know, I can tell. Go a little lower, Cal. Hi. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Stretch your arms. Now swing them back behind you. Drop your buns. Pull your stomach in. Stretch your hands. Lift your head, Barb. Good. Breathe. Squat. Bend your knees more. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Oh my God. Squeeze your knees. 5. Go lower. 4. No, don't give up, for God's sake. 3. Just your thighs. 2. There's worse things. 1. And here we go. Swing it on up. Exhale. Inhale. Push your pelvis forward. Look up at the sky. Hold your breath. Stretch. Reach. And easy exhale. Slide down your heart line. Open your feet. Stand in mountain pose. Eyes closed. Tip of the tongue behind the teeth. Just scan your body. Notice if you habitually drop onto your heels, or if you balance on your toes, or if you can visualize that outline of your feet. Careful, Will. Remember this valiant and radiant place, this place where we become willing to illuminate. Valiant, radiant. Equinox, equal light, equal dark. Notice how your shoulders stack over your hips. You add a little action through your gut, so it's engaged. Legs are firmly rooted in the earth. Brow is unfurrowed. Breathe in, breathe out. The coolness of the moon, your intuition, your intuit, your cyclops. They say the coolness of the moon. Crown of your head, tingling and trembling. Yearning for conscious contact. Clear channel between the heavens and the earth. Soften the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Careful, furniture people. Slide on down your heart. We're just going to twist it out a little bit, but be careful if you're involved in those big wooden beds and everything. They have troubles. So we're just going to swing side to side. Soften the knees. Soften the knees. Good. And just loosen up your lower back. Come pad up on your chest. Remember, you can do this at home too. Good. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. Couple more. Feels good, yes? It's a good time of year to be like a falling leaf. And then easy, a couple of these. Inhale, lift up, double bounce. Whoa, bounce down, bounce up. Inhale, break at the waist. Down to the ground, Barb. Roll up. Careful, Will. Let me see it. Down to the ground, legs. And lift up. That's getting there. Exhale down all the way. Boom, boom, and up. It means you have to bend your legs, right? Last time. And breathe. And lift up, hold it up. Bring the feet together. Slide your hands down your heart line. 3 breaths. 1, 2. It's like priming the pump. It's like readying the vessel. Easy. You can open the feet and see if you squat down in between. If you have issues, then go ahead and just get down on the ground. Easy. Careful, Susan, your hip. Squat down easy, elbows inside the upper arms. Such a nice shirt, Lee. What happened? You went shopping. Or else you guys, both of you cleaned your closets. Oh, she's got curls. Elbows are open, palms are together. Feet are wider, Will. Easy. Easy. I'm glad to see you breathing. You good, Barb? Very good. You just showing off, or is this something easy for you? Japanese birthing position. Open that left foot out a little bit, darling. Somebody's groaning in my ear. Good, yeah. Just pretend you're riding a fat horse. Lift up, Jennifer. Press those legs open since she's got the brick. She's cheating. And then easy, go ahead. Catch yourself, don't hurt yourself. Where did Linda go? Inside thighs. Outside. Take a little sip of water. Hurry home. Hurry up. Easy to the kidneys, easy to the lower back. Oh, give yourself a little massage. Use your fingertips and kind of dig around back there. There's more than one of us in here. Easy. Side body. Good. And across the top of the chest. The well-being area. Remember to find that. That's become a joke. Take your fingers, dig, find your collarbone, drop down an inch, and dig around. Dig around until you find it. This is where the review came. Yelp, 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 yelp. You can find it, yes? Are you yelping? Yeah. Will's yelping. Shake it out, other side. So we get all sparkly, so we can be light and dark and just like flashy. Pull your buns back, inhale your arms up and overhead, bow down and see how your forward bend is. Easy, bend your knees if you've got some issues in your lower back. Grab on somewhere to something that belongs to you, you know, calves, ankles, toes. Straighten the legs, rock a little side to side. That will unstick that lower bun area. There you go. How is it, Fred? Breathing, and then drop your elbows and see if you can take a nice breath, slide back in towards your knees, exhale out a little further, lay down, slide back in, kind of like an ocean wave. Exhale. We're going to make it bigger. We're going to inhale, stack the vertebra, lift the arms up overhead, and bow down. Oh, nice pants, Brenda. Inhale, lift on up, and exhale down. Inhale, reach up, and exhale down. Once more, inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Inhale, lift it on up, hold it up. Hands by the side, open up the feet, and jump up into picnic table. Shake out the money maker. It's the Equinox, equal light, equal dark. Right leg up. Are you breathing? Oh, good. I'm so glad. We haven't lost anybody yet. Get your buns a little higher, baby. Stretch those straight legs up there. Press. Breathing. And lower down. Hold yourself. One, open up the front body. That's good. Stretch the knees forward. Spread your toes. and 3. Inhale, head up, drop down. Can sit cross-legged. I could be nice to you. Wait, he's going to bed. He decided the month of big dogs, he just climbed down to his bed. Early Shavasana. Corpse pose. So we're seated. Sit easy. Pull a little rump back behind you. You can sit heel, heel, crotch. The weird word, crotch. Some man invented it, I know. You know, they're so, it's like, what? It's your heels and your yoni. A sewing term. Sewing. Crochet? Was that like the hole in the blanket or the hole in the sheet? Or sew it up, pull the thread. Okay, you can tell me about later. Let's breathe a little bit. Take your fingers, forefinger and the other finger if you want, onto your belly button, your navel point, food source, right? And you're going to exhale, sit up tall. So it's like somebody kind of punches you in the belly. It's a snapping of the belly to the backbone, exhaling through the nose. A little more forceful, Jen. If you concentrate on the X, the inhale happens automatically. That's the survival technique. Stay with it. We're going to stay at least a minute. Clean out the lower lungs, straightening the spine. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. And then when you get a little more organized with it, you can try and lift it up a little bit. The belly button inside goes. Push the air out, empty the lungs, concentrate on the empty. We'll stay 20 more seconds. Flatten that belly button. Just concentrate on the belly button to the backbone. Use your nose. 5 more seconds. Inhale. Arms up and overhead, thumbs together. Look up. Inhale a little more. Look up. Now hold your breath. Stretch through the side body. Swallow and contract your genitals. See if you want to just rise up off the mat. Open your mouth, sip through your lower lip. Inhale some more breath. Hold the breath. Swallow, stretch, absorb, contract. Thumbs together. It's an electrical thing. No puffy cheeks. Inhale a little more. Now hold the breath and swallow. Stretch. Big ribs. Contract. Look up. And easy and humbly exhale, slide your hands down your heart line. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the hands just rest on your knees, palms up or palms down. Scan your body. Breathe easy. Notice that the body seems oxygenated. Smooth the brow. Relax the lips. Just notice the subtleties of your vessel. Smoothness of the brow, softness in the face. Lengthen spine without tension. Easy. Notice the smoothness and coolness of your brow. Easy. Sweep the arms out softly up and overhead. Just slide on down, gathering, smoothing, receiving. Take the hands to the outside legs and fold your thighs in and stretch your legs out again. And easy. Pull the little bottom back behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over and drop your head. Raise your elbows. Hold on somewhere. Good. Raise the elbows slightly, Jen. Good. Pull yourself out over your thighs. Good. And then easy. Walk your hands back on in. Let's cross the right leg over the left. Might as well squeeze out all the Cheetos. Cleanse the body. It's the equal day. It's an interesting time of year. Portals are really open. It doesn't always happen with a full moon. You know that you have an equal amount of light and an equal amount of dark. It's also a Pisces moon, which means it's the fish. Two, one going this way, one going that way. Pull your stomach in. So everyone's confused. Pull your thigh towards your ribs. Sit forward on your little butt bones. Drop the shoulders and easy. Straighten out that left leg so the toes are to the sky. Sitting up nice and tall. Hugging that right thigh to your ribs. Breathe in, breathe out so that the belly expands to the thighs. And then take that right arm and reach out of your waist and follow the gaze as you angle off spider fingers towards your tail, 45 degrees. You can use the brick, is also good. Hug that thigh into your waist, lift up and look over the right shoulder. And those of you, and make sure you stay engaged with the feet and the legs. You can slide the back hand towards your tailbone. You can take your upper arm and hug even closer so that the thoracic spine, your shoulders would be in line with that straight leg, looking back towards the waterfall if you're in the room, or towards the mats. Spiraling that lower back, pulling the wings together, emptying and filling the breath. One more breath. And then easy, bring that right arm around and bring the left arm up. Gonna take this right hand and drop it inside the crossed leg. See if you can grab your shin. Don't change your legs. Stay with the same right leg on top. Good. Left leg back. Lift up and spin the shoulders back and look over your left shoulder. Spine is tall. Don't tilt. Sit in the right butt bone. You can put that arm inside your knee. The right arm inside. And then sit up. And look. Breathing, Bob. And soften the belly, release the body, bring this arm around, take the leg, stretch it out. Oh no. Can't leave now. One leg's longer than the other. It's like pathetic. You have to do the other side. Easy, flexibility, suppleness, oxygenation of the cells, yes? Grab the other leg, cross it over, adjust yourself, get your fatas back behind you. Sit up on the bones. The stomach is a problem as well, the Cheetos. So suck them in, lower the shoulders, hug the thigh, sit tall, sink into that left sit bone, just a little bit, and reach through the straight leg. Toes to the sky there, Barb. That a girl. Hug that leg in close. And then easy, left arm's gonna reach. So use this part like we're picking cherries. Reach way up there. So the spine gets long, you create some space in your ribs. And then come around with the spider fingers. Dig them into the earth. Spin the upper torso and grab and hug that left thigh into your waist. Reach through the right foot, Sean. That is good. There's a whole lot to the body. There's so many places. Press down strong on that left foot. Anchor that left foot into the earth. And spin the upper body. Hug the thigh into the waist. Oh, beautiful, L&Ls. Don't forget that right foot, Lee. Thank you very much. Will has his feet hidden. That's good. Are you breathing, Fred? Relax your neck a little bit. Have more fun with it. Check out what's on your nightstand. 3 more breaths. Go a little further. Let the body the upper body ring, twine. It's like the counterpoint. 1 more. And easy. Bring it on around. Oh, good job. And then we're going to go again. So you lift up, twist the body, bring the left arm around the right arm to the back, and use this left arm like a little lever or a lever inside your thigh. Good. Maybe the left hand goes onto the calf. That's good, Robert. You got your fingers there. Roll the shoulders, sit tall, slide the heel of the back hand towards your tailbone and press down. Wow, that gave you more length, yeah? It's good. You know, the body has a memory. When you allow yourself to respond to an audio cue, your body yearns for that adjustment. It yearns to spiral and extend and lengthen. Looking over the back shoulder, eyes are wide. Say hello to your guides and your gods and your ghosts. Beautiful. She has her fall yoga mat. Good job, Brenda. It's like a big pumpkin. And flat belly, so you anchor through your core. Bring the right arm around, undo yourself. Take the leg, stretch them out, pull the buns back, inhale the arms up, exhale, bow down, lay out over your legs. Are you further than you were? A little bit? 1/4 inch is further. Yeah, that's good. I mean, can't expect mountains. Just little. Good. Breathing. There it is. Take that chin and reach the chin beyond your knees. Just a little. Like you were looking over the edge of a cliff. What's out there between my calves? Breathing, exhaling through the back of your legs, softening. 3 more breaths. Fold a little further. Watch your impatience. This is the position of the witness. Hold it down there. Try and relax the back of your legs. Good job. Walk your hands back on in. Excellent. Bring the legs in. and windshield wipe. Feet are wide. Ah, how's this? Oh, I know. Careful on your backs. Open your feet a little wider, Jennifer, so the knees can actually take that last 2 inches down to the ground. Open the feet a little further apart so they're out to the edge of the mat. Is that comfortable, Barb? Okay. She's having a little punishment issue. Honesty is where it's at. There you go. Is that comfortable? No. Oh, get the knees down there. How are you doing, Will? I can't see your knees. They go right below the camera. I can see your air conditioning vent, though. Let's go off. Let's go off left. Now sit up on open your feet further, darling. Both knees out. Oh, I did it again. Left. Wow, that's weird. I haven't really done it. Come back into the center. Spread your feet to the outside of the mat. I think it's from like trying to guide my mom. You know, I'm trying to hold her and turn her and guide her. And so I think that's what's happening. Interesting. So since you mirror me, we'll go left. And then push forward so that you can try and drop this hip. Hands come easy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Long. Too much work. Now go sassy. Rock that right bottom. Pull that foot out from under your knee, Sean. There you go. Open your legs a little wider, long legs. Go wild. You can kind of copy Jennifer. She's been to a bunch of classes lately. She's turning into like super regular. So you want to get that mind to move your buns. It'll improve if we ever go dancing again. So easy, sit down easy. Bring that left arm back behind you, and that right arm is going to spin. And you're going to look over your left shoulder. Again, you're going to wring out at the waist. You're going to squeeze. That's good. And then you straighten out the right leg as best you can away from you at an angle. Yes. Kind of a modified pigeon without that extra pain of your knee. Good. You open up your gut. You open up your psoas. You reach through your right fingers. You feel fabulous, like a modern art tour or modern house tour. Now you lift up onto that front shin, lift your back leg, nice, lift your buns. Open, reach, yum, beautiful. And then down you come, and you drag this poor leg back. Soles of the feet go together. Start at the ground. Ta-da! He plays catch up. Good. Did you guys get your own ta-da? Don't scare the dogs. Where's Rusty? Oh, he's in the sunroom. Keep your... You were thinking about something else.
I was in nursery school.
You were somewhere for sure. That's good. You might have had something locked up in you. Spin side to side. Ball and socket joint really needs that lubrication, the synovial fluid. Loosen up that sacrum and that lower back. Now the side feels better, yeah? Good. I like this one. And then to the right. So my left bun is a little bit off the ground, just a little bit. It's a little saggy fat, but here you go. So that psoas muscle starts inside your knee and it comes up inside the thigh, goes very deep into your groin and hooks deep in there behind your appendix. So you get a lot of stiffness because we don't do this that frequently. We don't open up. And the psoas is the one that helps you lift your leg and kick. Like we don't do that very often either. But oh, do tell. So go low in the pelvis. That's good, Barb. Go wild. Good, easy. And then here we go. Take that right hand, spin it away from your body, back on the ground. Left hand rolls around. Squeeze your body, twist. And then stretch that left leg out, more back away from you so that you open up more dramatically. Yes. There you go. Oh, but nice hands. Beautiful. And then easy, lift on up. Oh, you can feel it. Heel down, knee to the sky or knee to the front of the room. Reaching a little higher, Roberto. Breathing. And down you come, easy and gracefully. You take this leg, you haul it in. Anchor those soles of your feet together and ta-da! They're so obedient. Thank you, guys. Pull your legs together. Last lesson is stretch the legs out. Pull the bottom behind you. I mean, it's not the last lesson, but whatever it is. Lean up because this is for the mind. Stretch up and bow down and go, oh, wow, now I'm even more flexible than I was.
Oh, wow, I'm more flexible.
Good. It's the pizzazz, the vigor, and the enthusiasm. That's what that old surfer, 92 years old, says. You got to keep the vitality every day. You can't lose the pizzazz. I know, I put it in the E-letter. Did you read it or not? Pizzazz. Reminds you about your pizzazz. Let's walk on back. Take a drink of water and then you're going to lay down on your backs. Hug your knees into the chest. Good. You have a little water, Fred? Oh, careful your head at your side table. That's good. So start off just tucking your thighs into your ribs. Get the back of your skull on the ground and hug your knees close into your chest. You can actually hold the elbows, keep the back of the skull, keep the toes pointing towards the sky, squishing your body in that sense, reversing the flow, circulating the body, the energy in the body. Three more breaths. And then easy. Take the feet, the hands on the kneecaps, and spin the knees in big circles. Each independent thigh bone circling clockwise and then counterclockwise, spreading the legs apart so you trace with your kneecaps, full range of motion, loosening up, and then pedal back and forth like you were running. Let the knees go forward and back. Then hug both knees in and drop both feet onto the ground close as you can to your bottom. Open the feet about hip width apart. So that would be about the width. You could slip a brick between your knees if you were there. Arms go by your side. Elbows right next to the ribs, palms down. Toes and feet are connected to the earth. You're going to articulate your spine, curl your tailbone to the sky, lift your hips up, bring your chest towards your chin, press on your heels, and reach with your arms flat on the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Now start up at your neck and your upper back and lay the vertebra down like a string of pearls. One by one, lower your spine down until you really get to that lower back. You have to work with your belly to flatten that lower back. When you land the tailbone down, take a breath. And then curl the tailbone up to the sky. Press down on your heels. Lengthen your thighs. Lift your hips up. And if you're able, without hurting yourself, Sean, be careful. Slide your hands underneath your bottom on the mat and twine your fingers. Roll so that your biceps go underneath your body. Lift the hips up. Hips are up. Allez. Twine the fingers. Stretch towards your heels. Reach. Get your buns up there. Don't rock. Twine hands like this. Other way. Good, and roll towards your heels. Good, and get up. Can you roll on top of these things?
Maybe the left, but I got a bad right shoulder.
Oh, then, well, you should match up with him. His is left. Okay.
You can have mine and I'll have a hair.
And then easy, release the hands. Get your buns up there, Barb. And then release the hands. And then slowly lower down, vertebra by vertebra. Go easy. And once more, keep the knees in parallel. Hello, darling. And easy. Inhale, lift the hips up, stretch the knees forward, lift the buns up, more up. Oh, that's good. Careful, you don't have to twine your hands.
It's just certain. It's just
okay. Oh, okay. You're good there. Good.
Yeah.
Can you twine your hands? Flatten here. Knees are in parallel. Stretch up. One of the tricks is this. Aha!
Ow.
Ow. And then roll on down. Easy. Well, better take your hands out. And these are nice. And roll down easy. Now 3 times, nice and fluid. Keep your arms by your side, your heels near your bottom. And inhale and let the hips raise up to the sky. No hands, and lower back down. Arms stay by your side. And inhale, lift the hips up. Let the breath raise the hips and lower back down. And raise the hips and lower back down. Now we're going to add the arms with the breath. You're going to inhale, the hips float up and the arms float overhead as you breathe in buoyant breath. Hips high, children. And exhale, hands float gracefully back towards your heels as you lower your spine down like a string of pearls. Inhale, lift the hips up, arms float overhead. Don't let your legs get all floppy. And roll back down, hands float back to your heels. Inhale, arms overhead, hips high, thighs long. Exhale, hands back towards the heels, lower the spine. One more, keep the knees in parallel. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, flatten on down. Hug the knees into your chest. Good job. Rock a little bit side to side. It should feel pretty good. And then let's twist it out. So take yourself with your right thigh over your left and see if you can hold your calves or your shin bones and just pull them kind of towards you, just for a soft little stretch. Can be water buffalo horns. And then easy, release the arms, keep the right leg over the left thigh, arms are out in a T, knees are at your chest. You're going to inhale and exhale left, exhale off to the left, and let that right arm come all the way over and clap your left arm. Keep your legs crossed, tuck the knees up to your waist, and get the knees down on the ground. Stack your shoulders. Now softly let your right hand just drag across your eyes and look away from your knees. Keep the knees on the ground. The left hand can come in and anchor your legs onto the earth. Again, we're spinning through that midsection of the waist. We're opening up the rotation of the obliques, your lower back. Opening up those right lungs. The right lung, I suppose. Hello. And then easy. Exhale your belly button to your backbone. Let the knees roll back to your chest. Unhook the feet on the ground by your hips. Arms are in a T, and bounce your sacrum down on the ground. Shake it up. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Any stagnation, any old calcification, just and then hug the knees into the chest. Cross the left thigh over the right. Grab the shin bones first. Hug the legs in towards you. One will be easier than another. Cross the thighs there, Barb. Oh, okay. Some of you like your old pigeon. And then easy. Tuck the knees into the chest. Keep them there crossed. Left thighs over right. Arms are in a T. Inhale and roll your body to the right. Completely roll up onto that right hip pad. Take your left arm over so that you stack up your shoulders. And then on your own time, you can slide your left hand across your eyes and look away from your knees. Continue to breathe. Continue to increase the range of motion in your body. That's good. Tuck the knees up a little higher towards your waist or towards your belt. Tuck that up, both knees up a little closer, Fred, to your waist. Spin out that lower back. That's good, Brenda. Careful of the cantilever. That's good. Good. Tuck that lower knee a little closer to your waist. Linda. Good, Sus. Breathing. Do you feel it? Do you feel graceful, extended, nice? And on your next exhale, go ahead and flatten your belly, roll back onto your backs, unhook your legs, your feet are right next to your bottom. Arms are open. You bounce the sacrum down on the earth. Bounce down, down, down. A little bit faster down. And then easy. Put your hands behind your, draw your knees in, put your hands behind your head, lace your fingers, lift your head up, lift your shoulders up, lift your legs up, straighten the legs, look at your toes, and breathe. Elbows are open. Exhale. X, X, X. Same action. Smash the navel point to the backbone. Shoulders are off the ground. The stronger you feel, the more you want to work. You can cantilever the legs off your body. Keep the midline connected though. Inner toes, ankle bones, calves, knees. Breathing. Remember, it's just your stomach. Circulate. Feed your digestion. Feed your complexion. Feed your brain. 20 more breaths. X, 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 X. Inhale, both arms, squeeze everything, both legs squeeze, inhale. And then exhale, lay the legs out in a starfish, arms out, easy. Take a nice deep breath and relax into the earth. Open the legs, open the arms, close the eyes, drop the eyes into the sockets. Equinox. Relax. Surrender to the earth. Release the large muscles. Smooth your face. Plump up your lips. Sit softly. Rest easy. So you befriend yourself. Give yourself every opportunity to be participant in your well-being. You imagine your skin as breathable and permeable. You connect in with that honey-like nectar that surrounds you in the ether body. That sweetness of the honeybees. You rest. Viscera exposed. Heart open to the heavens. Hollow from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Relax your inner thighs. Relax your spine. Acknowledging the grace, the spaciousness, remember that you're a dearly beloved child of the gods. that you're a very well protected and well guided and a much needed soul. So your refreshment, your pizzazz, your compassion, your vigor, your vitality, your kindness are essential. Let's call in the equinox, the full moon. Easy as the breath waves, the sound waves, the love waves flow through you. Begin to reconnect with your vessel, letting the breath guide you back into your body, breathing into that belly button, that navel point, that power point, that breath point. And let the breath become a little larger, a little more buoyant and easy. Let the breath expand into your fingers and your toes. And softly let your thumbs slide across your fingertips. Let your toes wiggle. Breathe in and breathe out and gather your hands to your heart. Again, we bow down. We find that place of grace and graciousness. We find our joy and our abundance. Easy with the next breath. Let's twine the fingers, lace the fingers, roll the arms up and overhead so the palms stretch away from your crown. You step your straight legs one at a time so they touch and bring them together. Open your eyes, move your lips, point your toes, push your heels, stretch long, inhale. Wow. And exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins, give yourself a hug. And then easy, let's roll off to the left for that big full moon, for that illumination. And easy, when you're ready, press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. You draw attention to yourselves, you wake up the gods, acknowledging your earthboundedness, your rootedness, and your seatedness. And easy, stretch out from the wing bones to the fingertips. Inhale, up and overhead. Hands pressed together, baby finger and thumbs glue, and softly you slide that full lotus mudra, your cup or your chalice, down your heart line again. Receiving that energy, nestling the thumbs at your breastplate. Breathing in and breathing out, let the fingertips come together gently and the brow bows softly towards your heart. And in this humble and ancient greeting, we bow, we welcome all that wondrous, dancing, incandescent, great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga journey. Thank you so much for your willingness. Namaste, everybody. Thank each other. Namaste, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great time. Good job. Thank you. 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 Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yay. Good job. All right.